Over the next couple of videos, we'll dive into some of the fundamentals of marketing. Now there's a lot of videos nowadays that will give you some of the tools and tactics and some of the hacks to help increase sales, while others may give you the strategy that's going to help you build out your business. But we're going to start off with a different route. We're going to start off with some of the bare basics of marketing, especially small business marketing. We'll go into some of the things that's going to help you be more effective, so when you're building out your strategy, you know exactly what the heck you're doing. Now, the first thing first is we're going to define what marketing is. So I want you to understand this is what marketing is. Marketing is the activity, the set of institutions and processes for creating and communicating and delivering and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, partners, and so society at large. Now, understand this. Sales and marketing work hand in hand. Sales is a subset of marketing. Sales is the means of getting to the bag. Marketing is serving and satisfying the customer needs. Marketing is the muscle that guides the arm and hand to get to the objective, while sales is the hustle behind the muscle that will get you to the goal and make it a reality. So before you start trying to market and sell your business and your products and your services, and in order to secure the bag, you have to know thy business and its environment that is operating within. You may ask, so Rob, how do you do that? And that's really a great question. And I'm really happy to answer that for you. So first things first, we're going to start off with a SWOT analysis. That is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, as well as threats. Now, for your convenience, I have a document you could download for your goals. Strengths are the things that you do exceedingly well. Weaknesses are the challenges that face your business. Now, the opportunities are not just the things that your business could potentially be doing. This is the part of the SWOT analysis that most people tend to get wrong. But opportunities are the external influences that are impacting your business, and that could be a potential advantage for your business. And threats are along the same vein, where threats are the opportunities which external environment influences are potentially impacting and can potentially harm your business. So as an example, let's take a company, a cannabis company, and we're starting off in Maryland. We're going to sell some edibles. Now let's go look at what the strengths are. The strengths are there's a strong demand, increasing support. If you buy a prime location, it can really be helpful. You're helping people with their challenges, their opioid addiction, back pain, anxiety. There's now products that are discreet. You can regulate your dosage. Now, some of the weaknesses are that THC is still psychoactive and hasn't been studied enough. It's federally illegal. Your strong opponents. You need a significant investment to navigate the earlier months. You really got to have some grit. You got to have some attitude and be able to stand the test of time. Now, your opportunities are that, there's a growing movement and it's starting to become legalized, not just for medicinal purposes, but recreational purposes. First movers will have a significant advantage over those that follow up. Local jurisdictions are figuring out, so you can join in writing some of the legislation. There's social equity programs, and there's a high cost of entry. Now, some of the threats is that you have limited amount of growers and suppliers. The local governments are figuring out, so, there's still not, the rules haven't been written. There are high taxes. It's federally illegal. There's limited amount of testing. And strong opponents may have enough political sway that can undo all the advances that have happened over the last 15 years. Now that you have an idea what a SWOT analysis is and you can identify some of the challenges, opportunities for your business, within the next video, we're going to discuss and examine some of the components of your business as it influences the marketplace. Now, if you want more content and you like this content, be sure to subscribe to me on social media, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, as well as Instagram. My name is Rob Black Jr. I hope to see you on the other side of your goals.